My phone overheated, but well, it was overheating, so that's why the video cut off. But anyway, yeah, I decided I am not going to limit myself in my thinking any longer. That's what I made the conscious decision to do. I'm like, yo, I just really want to get paid to exist. And what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that when it's something that's possible? That doesn't make me spoiled. That doesn't make me entitled. That doesn't make me think, oh, I'm better than anybody else. No, I just want a life of ease. And I feel like I deserve that shit. God told me I deserve that shit. So why wouldn't I want a life of ease where I can get paid to be myself, which is also spreading my testimony, or sharing my story, sharing my journey, which I know can inspire other people, because there's other people, like I've said before, that have experienced the same things as me. Maybe they're, stuck in the loop of repeating the same cycles over and over. They're tired of feeling like a prisoner in their own body, feeling like a prisoner in their own mind, hating how they look, just being unsatisfied with their lives, unsatisfied with what they see in the mirror, unsatisfied with what they feel internally, desiring peace, desiring true, I want to say peace and grounding, true security, stability from within. There's other people that want to feel those things, but maybe they don't know how to go about it. Maybe they don't even know how to start. They don't know how to go about it. They don't have nobody to talk to. And God told me, well, you need to share your story. I've helped you through this. Now you need to share your story because it may help someone else. Yeah, I know you don't like public speaking. I know it's uncomfortable for you to be vulnerable. But guess what? I'm going to need you to do this for me. Because you asked me for this job to work for me. You asked me for freedom in all areas of your life. So I need you to listen to me because I'm trying to set that up for you. I'm trying to lead you there. Relax. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Don't worry about what everybody else is saying. Don't worry about people that may be doubting you. Don't worry about none of that shit. Don't worry about the people who may not like your delivery. Don't worry about the people who may not like you talking about me and you still be cussing. Don't worry about that. I need you to be yourself. I need you to share your story, share your testimony. Stop trying to figure everything out. Stop trying to control shit. That's the human part of you. Stop trying to control shit and enjoy the ride. You've done the work. Now it's time for you to enjoy the ride. Allow things to come to you. No longer chasing opportunities or chasing people, places, things. None of that shit. Don't chase it. Money. Don't chase it. Love. Don't chase it. Support. Don't chase it. Peace. Don't chase that shit. Abundance. Don't chase it. You ain't gotta chase nothing. I need you to relax. I need you to stop stressing, to stop worrying, stop trying to control. I need you to relax. That's what he kept showing me. I keep seeing, keep hearing, it's time for the student to become the teacher. It's time to just lead by example, to stop talking about doing it and do it. Just do it. You don't even got to say nothing. Just do it. I just need you to show up. Don't tell me that you're going to show up. Just show up. That's what he said. Just show up to the job. I need you to show up. That's what I need from you. And when you show up, I need you to give me your best. The best at whatever level you're at that day, I need you to give me the best that you can. Even when you're having a bad day, I need you to give me your best by allowing yourself to process these emotions so that you can heal it, integrate it, transmute it into something abundant. Transmute it into something that feels better for your soul so that you can release it. Use it as fuel. Don't use it as a, don't allow it to be a deterrent. Use it as fuel. So I was like, yeah, I need to stop with the lack mindset. You know, when I was younger, you know, you see people, and well, you know what? And I mean, when I was younger, I never saw myself doing anything like this. I've said that several times. Like, you know, speaking, sharing myself with strangers, being vulnerable with strangers. I never saw myself being that person. And I lost my damn train of thought. I never saw myself being the person to share myself, to be this vulnerable with, you know, people that I don't know, and some people that I do know. I never, you know, thought about being this vulnerable. And I don't know. I lost my train of thought, what I was going to say. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I was saying, like, I had to stop with the lack mindset. When I was younger, I wasn't thinking I was going to be this person. And I also wasn't thinking like, oh, that it's possible that one day I could be rich, or that one day that I can, you know, not have to worry about money. I thought that, you know, it was something that was so out of reach. But then you see, like, you know, as I got older, and within these last few years, you see people that went from literally struggling to just thriving, to not having to worry about finances. Because that's something that us as humans, a lot of people have to deal with, is worrying about finances. But see, it's like God was also teaching me that He didn't want my happiness and my stability to be attached to finances, to be attached to external things. He needed me to know that my stability comes from Him, comes from leaning on Him. My security comes from within, from God. And he needed me to see that because, shit, for a long time I did think I was happy. I felt like, something was missing, but I felt like I was happy because I was, you know, financially set. I was, in a career that I felt secure in. And so transitioning from that to pursuing what felt like just a dream, but which is actually my passion, which is actually where my real passion lies, and pursuing, just this different sense of freedom, this different way of living, different way of thinking, different way of showing up for myself, showing up for God. Like, stepping into the entrepreneurial path, which I never saw myself doing. Paving a path of my own, of course, with God, by God, my spirit team. Paving the way for someone like me. Paving the way for someone like me. It's like, if I can get paid to do that, which is fulfilling for me, which is a passion for me, why wouldn't I pursue that? Why wouldn't I want to pursue that? Why would I limit myself and say that it can never happen for me? And once God showed me that it can happen for me, it's just a matter of trusting the path. It may not look like what I envisioned in my mind that it was going to look like. He showed me, what I desire, but he didn't show me the actual journey, the actual path that it's going to take to get there. He didn't show me that. It's just a matter of, that's when the faith comes in, having faith that this is the right path. We keep getting confirmation, keep getting, seeing signs and synchronicities. This is the right path. When you feel in that self-doubt, you get confirmation that this is the right path. Trust it. It's like the confirmations and synchronicities are so loud to the point it's like I can't continue to ignore it, or can't pretend that it's not there. Can't pretend that I'm not afraid that it was me that was in my own way. Realizing that it was me in my own way, my mindset, my fears, delusions. I'm like, why would I limit myself and say that shit can never happen to me? Hell yeah, it can happen to me. What you mean? What do you mean? Why not? Why not me? Why not? It could literally be anybody. Whatever you want, you can have. And I want a life of freedom in all areas. I want abundance in all areas that overflows, so I can give from my overflow. I want to do something that fulfills my soul, that fulfills my mission here on this earth. And that's whatever feels good to my soul, whatever is pleasing to God. And if God show me I'm doing, he needs me to cut something out, to change, certain behaviors, to, speak differently, he'll let me know. He always lets me know. A matter of trusting him and trusting myself, trusting my intuition, trusting the clear signs that I've been receiving. And God's showing me literally the world is limitless. We limit ourselves by the way that we think. So I took the top off. I took the top off. Because why am I limiting myself by thinking that way, that it can never happen to me? Change your mindset. Gotta change your mindset, baby. That's what I had to do. And literally stop chasing. I just attract. Everything comes to me easily. I attract abundance. I attract wealth. I attract peace. I attract love. I attract support. I attract the things that my heart desires because I am deserving, because I am worthy, because it is my birthright. Hello. Hello. What do you mean it can never happen to you? Don't tell yourself that. Do not say that to yourself. Shit. And I don't know when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. I just know it's gonna happen. I just have faith. I just trust in God, trust in my divine guidance, my divine spirit team. That's all. That's all. I'm gonna talk to you later. Talk to you later. Okay.